Probably the same reason a surfer rides a wave. In search of something that you can't get anywhere else. The thrill, the rush, the adrenaline you get from the perfect ride. A way to self-reflect, a way to cleanse the soul, a way to escape the daily grind, and a way to give yourself some me time. Riding a motorcycle gives me a few things that I love about it. Learning to ride a bike gave me confidence and taught me that, like anything in life, as long as you practice, you'll get better at it. An adventure is different for any person. Going to the shops can be an adventure for someone, whereas for someone else it could be nothing. Now for me, riding a bike, every time I get on it, it's an adventure, from start to finish. I've had many adventures thanks to riding, both in Australia and overseas. One of the biggest things you can do is go out and explore. That's probably one of the biggest things I like about riding, because you can be on your own or with someone else. Adventures, I've had many adventures over the years. I've been fortunate enough to have a honeymoon in Norway, and it was absolutely amazing. And I think the bike enables you to have more freedom in some ways that a car could do. And also I've had lots of adventures in Australia, with mates and without, which brings me to my next point. I've made a lot of friends through riding. One of them is actually Andre, the guy that's actually behind the camera, and many more. Riding is as much of a solo thing as it is a social thing. If I had a crap day at work and I get on the bike and ride home, all that crap just falls off my shoulders, because I'm in the moment, I'm loving to be on those two wheels, and I can happily ride back to my wife and son. Over the years, just like surfers, I learned that you can't paint every motorcyclist with the same brush. Motorcyclists are nameless riders. They make individual choices, whether they're good or bad. These nameless riders are CEOs, laborers, accountants, tradies, mothers, fathers, sons and daughters. More to the point, like everyone else, people. When people ask me, why do you take the risk? Are you crazy? A little bit. The same reason I cross the street. I do it so I can live the life I want to live. I don't want to regret any single minute of it. If I were to hit by a bus tomorrow, I will have a fulfilled life, a happy life. I've been fortunate enough to spend time with my wife, my son, my friends, and of course, my motorcycle. I couldn't ask for anything better. So if that makes me a little bit crazy, I'm happy to take that title. I ride because it's part of me, it's in my blood. And hopefully one day I'll be able to give that passion to my kids, the way my dad, consciously or not, passed his passion on to me. So I implore you to give riding a go. Life is too short. If you do like it, I'd like to welcome you to the Nameless Riders Club. If it's not for you, you won't have any regrets later on in life. And if you don't like it, you can always pick up surfing. Yeah, it's funny. I can barely get one sentence, and then I just boom, I lose everything.
Can't imagine life without a bike.
That feeling never left me, and after many years I finally got my own bike.
I can't imagine a life without my bike.
That feeling never left me, and after many years I finally got my own bike. What did you say?
I can't imagine my life without a bike.
I can't imagine my life without a bike. I can't imagine. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine my life. I can't imagine my life.
You start with
Learning how to ride a bike, 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 learning how to ride a bike. If it's not for you,
God damn!
Yeah, I know. Because I get like a mental block, it just, it cuts me off.